It's October, which means it's officially time to trade in my nostalgia for nightmares. Forget cute retro games. Tonight, we are diving into something that looks like your old PC booted straight from hell. The world of horror. It's creepy, it's weird, it's unsettling, it's so retro, it makes my NES look like a PlayStation 5. This isn't just horror, it's Junji Ito meets Windows 95. Let's open the file, fire up the floppy, and pray we don't get cursed. You're thrown into a quiet Japanese town where everything's going wrong. Cults, curses, old gods waking up from naps they should have never taken. You know, a normal Tuesday in the apocalypse. You play as a normal citizen trying to solve bizarre mysteries before the world literally ends, so, no pressure. You investigate haunted schools, cursed apartments, and occasionally your own sanity. Man, this game reminds me of staying up late in the 90s, playing sharer horror games at like 3 a.m. on the family's Windows 98 PC. The kind of games that crashed your system and gave you nightmares. And yeah, I kind of miss that. The first thing you'll notice is that the game is absolutely gorgeous in the ugliest way possible. It's black and white, 1-bit, and it looks like it was drawn on your math homework with a haunted ballpoint pen. The developer somehow made a game that feels like you're flipping through a cursed manga using a terminal from 1989. So, I love when a game's art makes me question whether my monitor's dying or if I'm possessed. Either way, it's working. The game unfolds like a collection of short horror stories, each one worse than the last. You'll solve cases like the eerie eels in the bathtub, missing students, and a friend who won't stop smiling even though her jaw shouldn't move like that. Every story feels like an urban legend you'd hear whisper on dial-up forums in 1998, and you'd scroll faster just to forget it. You explore locations, gather clues, and roll the dice to survive random events. This game uses old-school RPG mechanics mixed with cosmic horror, which means even the smallest mistake could doom humanity. The combat, it's turn-based, slow, and stressful, like fighting a Lovecraftian tax audit. You can attack, dodge, pray, or literally bash ghosts with random household junk. I once killed a cursed ghoul with a broken bottle and bad intentions. That's what I love. I mean, every encounter feels unpredictable. Sometimes you win, sometimes you accidentally summon a god who wants to replace your teeth with spiders. There's no in between. The sound design is pure dread. Ambient hums, dissonant chiptunes, distorted whispers that sound like your PC fans trying to warn you. There's no orchestral jump scare nonsense here, just low-bit terror creeping under your skin. Who needs 4K graphics when two tones of white noise can make you want to uninstall life? Every move you make raises your doom meter, the cosmic clock ticking down to the apocalypse. Manage health, stamina, reason, and if either drops to 0, you're done. It's like balancing your checkbook during a possession. One bad decision and you're bankrupt in body and soul. This game makes me so nostalgic for when games used to terrify me with imagination, not just graphics. Back then, we didn't need ray tracing, just a creepy text box saying, "You hear something behind you," and I'd yeet my IBM computer across the room. The good? That's easy. There's a unique art style here, brilliant use of retro tech aesthetics, deep lore, randomized replay value, and a sense of dread that doesn't rely on cheap scares. Every playthrough feels new. There are new stories, new curses, new ways to suffer, and the pixel art horror is a chef's kiss. Junji Ito himself would probably say, "Yep, that is messed up." The bad? Oh, it's definitely there. The interface is confusing. Half of the time I feel like I'm filing taxes for Cthulhu. The combat pacing can drag, and sometimes RNG decides your fate before you even get to act. You can make perfect choices and still die because the cosmic dice hate you. That's horror, sure, but also, dude, come on. So is World of Horror worth it? Absolutely. If you love atmosphere, unpredictability, and your sanity hanging by a thread, while it's not perfect, it is stylish and eerie, and brilliantly old school. It plays like a horror zine that crawled out of an old floppy disk. Just don't play it alone at 3 a.m. Or do. I'm not your mom. Some games give you nightmares, World of Horror gives you nightmares and homework. Whew! That's it for this Halloween deep dive into pixelated terror. Smash that like button harder than the doom meter rises. Drop your weirdest indie horror recommendations below, and don't forget to subscribe for more of the good, the bad, and the pixelated. Until next time, keep your CRTs haunted, your sanity low, and your pixels deliciously cursed.